You've opened up your Canvas dashboard and you see in front of you a general education class. Maybe it's math, maybe it's English, but you feel this rise of panic inside of you. I don't want to take this class. That's not what I'm here for. I had this at my last college or in high school. I didn't do well. The teacher didn't understand me. I just can't learn this stuff. It's very normal to have these feelings. But you decide to be brave. You click on the class, you open it up, and you're greeted by a face. And immediately there's a phone number encouraging you to reach out. This is a different type of instructor. Who is this Joan Cormier? Could this be a different type of learning experience? Joan's originally from Elmhurst, Illinois. There she grew up in this suburb of Chicago. She had two brothers, one older, one younger, and she enjoyed swimming when she was in high school. But after high school, she wasn't exactly sure what she wanted to do. She went to university for a little bit, but when she arrived, she found she had more questions than answers and found a passion that was taking her in a different direction. She met and married Jerry 27 years ago, and they started out on many adventures. First a daughter, then a son. They owned a successful pizza parlor, an ice cream shop, but she kept feeling this call back to finish her education. She went back to the University of Illinois Springfield. It was different this time. She was a working mom. There were a lot of things to balance. It was difficult to find time for the studies, but by taking each thing one task at a time and through the support of her family, she was able to do it and graduate with her English degree and get a job at the university library. But there she found she had a different calling. She wanted to teach, so she went back again and earned her master's degree and started teaching at local universities and community colleges. Her kids were growing up and they were leaving to start their own adventures. And she found she was becoming frustrated with the way traditional universities approach teaching. And she began looking for somewhere different, a place that was more innovative. And she found it at Bryan University. It would mean leaving behind Illinois winters and encountering spiders that were 5 times the size as they were in Illinois. But with a trusty friend by her side, she found the bravery to take on new adventures. And working at Bryan University gave her the opportunity to teach all sorts of different kinds of students all over the country with different interests, but the same goal of a new dream. And she could relate to that. Some were in their early 20s, some were much older. We had all different kinds of students and experiences and adventures and challenges. She had left behind her family in Illinois, which meant not seeing her grandson as much as she'd like. But she found a new family at Bryan University as part of the general education department, a department that was notorious for its dedication to students and support of each other. It's a different type of learning environment. You never know what your day is going to be like. But Joan enjoys the opportunity to help students get to their dreams. When I first started working at Bryan University, I had the opportunity to share an office with Joan. I once listened to her tutor a student for 3 hours, and when she was finished, she walked by and said, "That was awesome." Who is Joan Cormier? She's a guide. She can take on all sorts of different types of students and learning levels and help them find their dreams if they can take that first step up the mountain and reach out for help. Online learning doesn't have to be a frustrating experience. It can be one that will help you unlock your passion and your innate greatness.
My name is Joan Cormier, and I approve this message.